we are going to do almost what we did in the last exercise. We're going to identify the right option from the choices as per the context. So let's get started. The first one, the headmaster dash to speak to you. The headmaster dash to speak to you. I have wants, is wanting, was wanting. Now, what is the hint word that is telling me the tense in the sentence? Speak. It is the simple tense of the verb speak, right? Speak, spoke, spoken. So speak is my simplest form. Now, if I have to replace the headmaster, I will say he, right? If I have to, my headmaster is the noun. So if I have to replace him with a pronoun, that will be he wants. He wants. He wants to speak to you. So headmaster wants to speak to you. The second sentence, I dash a new bicycle last week. So I have three options again. Bought, have bought, and had bought. Now again, there is a hint word in the sentence telling me the tense. What is that word? Last week, which means the action has been completed. Some of you can come back and say, why can't I say I had bought a new cycle last week? Because it is still past tense, right? However, it doesn't show in the sentence that the action just happened just before the time of reporting. It's last week, done and over, right? The action is completed in its entire sense. So here, it has to be only one option, which is bought. I bought a new cycle last week, right? Third one, it dash since early morning. My options are rained, is raining, has been raining. What is the hint word in the sentence? Since early morning, which means the action has begun or commenced sometime in the morning and it is still continuing. Since early morning, which means it's still happening. So it has to be a continuous tense, but here it has to be the present perfect continuous tense. So the only tense that takes up both the perfect and the continuous forms, which tells me that the action started sometime in the past but is still continuing up to the time of reporting. So here, which is the option that is giving me that? It has been raining. Right? This is my answer. Right? Are you following? Look at the sentence, look at the context, look for hint words, try and replace the noun with pronouns and you will get your answers. Okay? Let's move to the fourth one. I dash a lot of work today. I dash a lot of work today. Today, which means it has to be present, right? However, I can go ahead and say I did a lot of work today, which means whatever work I've completed is lots. I did a lot of work today. Or I could also go ahead and say I have done a lot of work today. Because today, it's not giving me a specific time where the day is over. Today, which means so far I have done quite a lot of work. I might continue to do more work, I don't know. But I'm just making a statement here, right? So I can either say I did a lot of work today, or I can also go ahead and say I have done a lot of work today. So I can use the, did as in past tense. So far, whatever work is completed, which I did, or I have done, which is the perfect tense. So the perfect tense is telling me that, I started, however, I could continue to do more work. I don't know, because today is maybe not yet over. So far I've done a lot of work, right? So you could either use I did or have done. Okay, so both are correct. The last one, I dash something burning. I dash something burning. So I understand that burning is in the continuous form. Yeah, something is burning somewhere. But what is this? I. Singular form, right? First person, right? So I, what should come? Have been smelling. It doesn't tell me that the action started sometime, in the past and it's continuing up till now. So I'm ruling out the present perfect continuous. I'm also going to go ahead and rule out the continuous form. Why? Because you don't say I am smelling something burning. Here, all we need is the simple basic form, which is I smell. I smell something burning, or I smell something fishy, right? Okay, alright, so let's do one last exercise just to make sure we've got it all right.